Hey guys, Matt here. Come watch me today as I try to install my Webasto gasoline heater in my 2019 RAM PROMASTER van. I'm going to test it up in the mountains because I know it's going to get really cold up there, and we're going to check the fuel efficiency and see how much it actually takes out of your vehicle. And yeah, fuck it, let's go. Okay, now I'm on the driver's side. I believe this is where I'm going to end up putting it. It's like right here. This is where the hole's gonna be. All right, got this cut up. That's my subfloor. All right, all cleaned out. That's where it should go. Almost an inch and a half. All right. First pilot hole. Keep your fingers crossed. First test hole came through just a little too close to the frame, so we're gonna have it end on that side, and then I'm gonna have to cut the hole on the inside just a tiny bit bigger. That's what I'm doing here. Starting to just drill out around here, make it a little easier to cut. There's not much space down there at all to work with. Webasto heater out of the package for the first time. It's the Airtop 2000 STC. Alright, so it's not fitting entirely in here. I just need to trim the floor out a little bit more. And then that gasket goes on the bottom of this, so it's still going to boost it up right up to this floor. It fits. Spraying right now with an etching primer. Webasto mounted in here. Got the screw screwed underneath and the bottom. It's getting a little dark outside, that's why I can't really show you that right now. Wait for tomorrow. I got the hole pulled up, and I got the line ran and attached to the bottom of the Webasto. I'll take you outside in a minute. A lot of stuff just hanging. So all this stuff is mounted up in here, attached right there. This is the air inlet. It goes into the bottom there. This is the exhaust fumes. It's gonna come out. I'm gonna mount the muffler right here, cut this in half, and then it'll be vented right out the side right there by the back tire. And then this is the fuel line right here, mounted up there. You can see way over there, that's where it comes out. You just feed it down by the gas tank. A little better view. This is kind of where I'm getting at with the exhaust. I think mounting everything underneath here is probably the hardest part. Got the muffler installed up there, and it just comes straight out right there. Now I still need to do the air intake and the fuel line. Attach the end of the fuel line right here. It's that special attachment right there that only fits on the ProMaster, and it's going to go on that auxiliary port right there, that green one. I'm going to pop that up. I just pop that out, and it pulls off. Just gonna get right onto there. We're gonna connect that plug to inside there. You can see where it needs to go. I got everything hooked up right now. I'm about to try it out. I just went to the gas station, got a little bit more fuel. The only place that I can actually logically mount that was honestly like right there. And it's kind of out of the way. It's being covered by the sledge anyway. This is where it's mounted right there, and my drawers go right over top of it. So we're gonna try this out and see if I can get it to work. Something's going. Feel air, but it's cold. It's a combination of the refrigerator and the heater. This heater is definitely getting pretty good, but it's just cold air right now. I hear something. Definitely a different sound inside there. Kind of sounds like combustion. Is this heating up? Oh no, it's heating up. I'm getting some hot air finally. Oh yeah. I got some warm air here. Oh yeah. I'm getting excited. About 40 minutes later, and heater is still going, full blast, still cooking out, and I'm getting some of the wires cleaned up. They're going to be hidden in the back. You won't be able to see any of that. And that's what it looks like with everything on it. You can't even see it. What do you think, bub? Nice and warm down there now? Like this dry heat? Heater installed. Thermostat. Mount array around the door. It's powered to the jackery. Everywhere. Now we're on the dirt road. Go and find some water here. Gotta get some water. Here in the spring. There we go. Walk back to the van here. Slipping, falling on the ice. Alright. I need a little help here. Look at you. You gonna go back? Yeah, you love coming up to camp. Hi.
Hi.
Here we go. It's all crackly ice out here. Stepping on a solid sheet of ice. So, we're just gonna camp out here. Down to the river. The creek, I guess you could call it, down here, Pennsylvania. Underneath the bridge. It's cold, 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 isn't it, buddy? So the main reason for this trip up here, I knew it was going to be cold. I knew it was only going to be like anywhere from 14 to like 28 degrees at nighttime. So I just installed the Webasto GAS Heater, the STC 2000. Hi. And I really wanted to put it to the test and try it out up here in the mountains when it's really cold for a whole weekend. Got it halfway. Turned it on 5 minutes ago. Blowing out nice and hot. And yeah, it's pulling about 32 watts. Power's at 98%. And we got the lights on as well too. So yeah, right now we let it cool down. It's outside, 27 degrees outside and 62 degrees in here right now. And like I said, it's 12:18, so we'll come back and see what it warms up to. Being a bed hog. Look at you. Look at you. About an hour later, it's 1:07 in the morning. About 74 degrees inside and 27 degrees outside. So it's definitely keeping it warm in here for sure. All right, it's morning time. 6:39 in the morning. Saying it's 69 degrees inside and 28 degrees outside. So we actually had that window open over there all night, and we had this hatch open almost the entire way all last night too, because it got so hot in here. So the reason why it's 69 degrees is because we cooled it down. Are you happy, buddy? Yeah. Nice and warm in here. It's comfy in here, isn't it? All right, as of right now, the time, 8:08 in the morning. This heater's been going on since 12:15 of last night. And right now, 76 degrees inside, 33 degrees outside. It got so hot in here at nighttime, we actually had to turn the fan on. We had to have the roof vent open the entire way. And then we also had to have the side window cracked because it was getting about 80 degrees inside here and it was just way too hot. But all in all, that heater is working very well. We're gonna check here in a moment and see how much fuel it actually used. I had just above 3/4 of a tank, so we'll see where it stands. All right, this is the test. We're gonna see how much fuel is left. Holy crap. You can't even notice there's any fuel missing.
Oh, really? See, I would have thought you would have turned it on, flipped it on.
Yeah, that's insane. Whenever I started this last night, the heater, it was just a hair above 3/4, and it is still just a hair above 3/4. Very little fuel. That is amazing. All right, on to the next spot. Come on, buddy. Isn't it pretty out there today?
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test.
Pretty day. Temperature still reading 28 degrees.
Well, there's no...
Oh yeah, there are. Right there. What do you think, buddy? You just want to go chase him, don't you? Oh, hey there. How's it going? Oh yeah. You're just a young one, aren't you?
This is a big one.
You're just looking at me, aren't you? Yeah. You just want to go play, don't you? You're big, aren't you? And you are just watching me. Over here like, bye. There's a few of the local elk that run around here, and yeah, it's always cool to catch a glimpse of them every time you come up here. how we're doing breakfast here this morning. A little bit of bacon. I think the pup is over here, sleeping on the front. He is. Good boy. Pretty monkey back here. There we go. Gunner. Solid sheet of ice here. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, yeah, a little icy. Hanging out in this spot right now. Just wanted to get a quick photo. But this is solid ice that we're driving on. So I can only go a little farther back. We turned on about 200 yards that way and it was just getting way too bad. So we're gonna head back that way and end up heading back towards camp. Solid sheet of ice. Don't get stuck. It's 9:25 p.m. Saturday, day 2. Back at the van. 61 degrees inside. It's just starting to get cool in here. 32 degrees outside. Jackery is down at 91%. And try out the heater again for night 2. Crank it on. It is 10:57 p.m. 75 degrees in here, 33 degrees outside. We already had to open up the roof vent the whole way and open up the side vent over there already the whole way. It's just getting too hot in here. Jackery right now is at 85%. It's kicking about 59 watts. That's running the fridge right now, compressor's on. It's running the heater, the lights, and this light underneath here too. 7:16 in the morning on Sunday. Still about 76 degrees in here right now. It's 40 degrees outside. It definitely warmed up throughout the night. We had to turn the heater was on only about a quarter of the way all night long, and then she just turned it up to full blast for the last half hour. We had that turned on. We also had the window open because it was way too hot in here. He was not liking it. All right, and here's my fuel usage after just turning it back on. Sunday, it's 9:24 a.m. Had the heater running all night long. And yeah, it's just below 3/4 of a tank. And so yeah, barely used anything again last night. So very efficient. I don't know, got very, very hot last night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Until next time,